Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. Whew, child. I'm here for another recap of Love during Lockup. How many episodes is it, y'all? How many left? Who am I going to start off with, child? Who am I going to start off with, child? Let's start off with Leticia and Keith. Leticia! Now, word on the curb is, okay, that you done got evicted from your business. The landlord was tired of you. See, that's what the word on the curb is. And now, the follow-up story is, you getting sued by the landlord. Y'all ain't gonna keep y'all. So what did you do? Oh, that's right. See, you want a wedding ring because you done got married to Keith in prison. So you need a wedding ring. Now, instead of you getting your finances together, since you're an accountant, since you need to get that in order. You got two girls, okay, adorable. Honey, that little girl, the youngest one, beautiful. Oldest one, just as beautiful. But see, you worried about their relationship with Keith. You need to be worried about your finances, homie. Okay? That's what you need to be worried about. Because you're getting sued by the landlord. Miss Accountant. So the oldest daughter is... she ain't with it, okay? See, the kids on this show, I have said it time and time again, they the ones that got the good sense. Of course, Leticia want the oldest daughter to have a special relationship with Keith, and the oldest daughter said, I don't know him. Leticia's like, well, it's been 3 years. The oldest daughter said, I don't care. I don't know him. I don't know him to have any type of relationship with him, which makes sense. So Leticia is so concerned about that, she done let them finances get away. But oh no, okay, she didn't strap down and figure out a solution to said eviction problem. So she goes to the jewelry store because she wants this wedding ring so bad. And she said she wanted a $30,000 ring. 30. So she's looking at rings. She's looking at rings. And so the lady pulled out a ring and said, I think this ring is like $2,000 or $3,000. Leticia said, oh no, I ain't getting no cheap ring. Leticia ends up getting a $15,000 ring. But see, she told Keith. Keith said, all right, the budget for a ring is $10,000, but you're getting evicted. She ends up purchasing a $15,000 ring with Keith's credit card. How is an inmate who's been in prison for several years got a credit card limit that has $15,000 on it? How? But you're getting sued. How does an accountant get evicted and sued by said landlord? An accountant. How you gonna have clients come to you, trust you with their finances when you're getting sued? I'm just trying to figure out, friends. Sasters, y'all let me know. Child, let's move on. Savannah and Jade. Savannah. Jake's homeboy said, I ain't answering any of your questions. In fact, get that camera out my face. And he bounced. So Savannah's in disbelief. So she calls Jake and said, listen, I called Tim You know, we were talking and I was asking him questions and Tim bounced. What's up with that? Jake said, I don't know. Jake said, I have no idea why he acted like that. I have no idea why he took his feet to the street. You sure about that, Jake? You don't know a whole bunch of stuff. Why is it that your family don't want to have nothing to do with Savannah? Why is it that you are insistent that she don't call, contact, bother your mom? Why is that? But see, Savannah didn't heed that. Savannah said, you know what? Jake don't know what he's talking about, okay? So what I'm going to do, I already done got my face cracked by the homeboy, okay? So what I'm going to do, since I'm here in Waterloo, I'm going to take my dumb ass and drive to his mama's neighborhood, even though she don't return my calls, she don't return my texts, the auntie done ghosted me. I'm going to drive to her neighborhood and sit outside her house and give her a call. Now, Savannah done called Jake's mama. She didn't pick up. So she tells Jake, well, I might as well tell you, while I was here in the neighborhood, I called your mom. And Jake said, now, why would you do that? You're starting to piss me off. I told you, don't bother, okay? Now, when it blows up in your face, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the sob story. Don't be crying, snot flying, hard head, makes a soft ass. I mean, how many times do I need to tell you? I have to bust you upside your head for you to realize? My family don't want to have nothing to do with you. But see, Savannah don't understand why. Jake said it's a little stalkerish. But Savannah don't understand why. She was like, I don't know what to be. You want to stay in prison 5 more years? He said, listen, I done got comfortable. Okay? I done got into a routine. I've been here for 12. 5 ain't gonna hurt me. I done got my mind wrapped around the 5 more years, and it just is what it is. But see, Savannah, you got bigger problems when it comes to Jake. She goes see her homegirl, okay? Now, she got a big face cutout of Jake that she's carrying around in her car. Cuckoo! So she's talking to her homegirl. Jake calls, and so the homegirl said, what's going on with you and Savannah? Okay? What's your plans when you get out? Y'all gonna get married? Because, see, that's all she talk about. She really wants to get married. And so Jake said, listen, I done told her what it is. All right, I told her I ain't ready to get married. I've been up in here 12 years. When I get out, it'll be 17 years. I've been in prison since I was a teenager. And you think that I'm going to instantly marry her? Jake said that he's going to get out of prison and have him some little fun. Jake said he's going to explore his options. Savannah, he is literally telling you when he gets out of prison, he's gonna what, y'all? C-H-E-A-T, cheating, cheating, he is gonna cheat. See, basically, when he gets out of prison, he is going to find the first person that pay him any attention and blow that back out. And how do we know that he ain't already talking to somebody, Savannah? Savannah, you can't be that slow. The homegirl is looking at Savannah like, did you hear what I heard? Okay? He said that he gonna explore his options, girl. He's not gonna marry you. Oh my God. Savannah, move on. Okay, move on. Now, when he cracks your face, let's talk about Jade and Chris. This ain't gonna take long either. Jade and her sister are driving from Minnesota to South Dakota, 5 hours to go see Chris. They bringing up the finances, the prenup, what Jade should do. Okay? His name is on everything. And then she's thinking, you know what? Maybe my name should be on some things. I mean, why is he doing that? And so Jade said, listen, he was paying for everything, so his name should be on everything. And I really wasn't thinking it was a big deal. But now I'm thinking maybe if something was to go down between us, i.e. divorce or something else, maybe I should have an account in my name. Girl, you should have been done that. You're dealing with the man who's incarcerated. Prison talk. We keep hearing that. We have heard that prison talk, prison talk, prison. Have you not learned anything, married or not? So now she thinks that she should have a separate account that he don't know anything about. Okay, girl. You getting $15,000 a month. You done got almost $1 million he done spent on you. You should have been had another account. I tell you, these people eating paper towels. Child, I don't want to talk about Jade and Chris. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing interesting. These couples are not giving it. They're not giving it. They really, listen, love during lockup. What is this, the 3rd season? They really need to give it. Child, let's move on. Brittany and Karak. Now, let me ask y'all something. These are inmates. Inmates. And inmates in 2022, 2023 are able to send their loved ones flowers, teddy bears, cars, grills. They're able to send all that from prison. Wow. So we have Brittany and Karak. Brittany have not heard from Karak in a couple of days because he mad because she didn't have a visit. So one of her friends from prison, an inmate, done called Carla. She was like, what's up with Karak? That's Brittany asking Carla. Carla said, girl, he mad as hell at you. So Brittany was like, yeah, I know. So then Carla tells this elaborate, dramatic story about some prison melee fight that done went down. Now, according to Carla, in detail, I might add, Carla said that some inmate dude done jumped on her. They done got to fighting. Karak steps in. Karak done beat up said inmate. Done broke the inmate's eye and eardrum. This is the story that Carla told Brittany. So Brittany was like, he got into a fight. Carla said, yeah, we were swinging and banging up here in Flu Valley. So, meanwhile, Karak done got Brittany a grill. Karak's brother and homeboy setting it up. They having steaks that's going to be like eating tires. When he was messing with them steaks, I was like, leave it alone. Leave the steaks alone. Just let them cook. So Brittany's talking to Karak and she was like, oh baby, I love it, baby, I love it. So then Brittany asked Karak about this fight. She was like, I got a call from Carla. There's a fight. You was in a fight. And so Karak said, what? He was like, are you asking me about a fight? He was like, if I was in a fight, wouldn't you know I would tell you that? She said, that's why I'm asking. So Karak said that he wasn't in a fight. Karak said, why are you listening to everybody? Why are you believing everything? So you mean to tell me that caller, an inmate, done made up this whole fight story? Brittany, don't talk to her no more. If Karak is saying there's no fight, and this caller girl is telling you that there was a detailed fight where Karak done busted up an eye and the eardrum, Brittany, don't talk to caller no more. She got bigger things to worry about. What's wrong with her? So then Brittany's like, why did she make up this lie? Who does that? Girl, I don't know. Let's move on. Last and most definitely least, I told y'all this ain't gonna take long. Ranika. Ranika, how is it that your name is Ranika and you are in a truck stop parking lot where all the truckers going by wondering if you're a lot lizard? Girl, if you don't get in your vehicle and drive. So as we know, Ranika and Asanta, I'm sorry, his name is Leticia. Let me tell you something, Ranika, I blame you. When you found out that this man's name is Leticia, that's your red flag. Leticia? I think the F not. Leticia? So Asanta had to spend a couple of more days in prison because he was out committing crimes while in prison. 2 red flags. And not only that, some ladies on the Instagram been liking his post. 3 red flags. Ranika done packed up her whole life, family, spent $4,000 just to go to Atlanta. So she haven't heard from Asanta. And she's hoping that the family members got the $3,000 together so he could get out. So she ain't heard none. So she's driving and she's driving and she's driving. She's calling family members. They're not picking up. Phone's been disconnected. His phone been disconnected. She's been getting in touch with him this other time, but the phone is disconnected right now. So she calls the prison. She talked to somebody and the prison said he got out yesterday. I'm sorry, what? He got out yesterday. So she is upset, stressed, worried. She don't know what to do. So what she decided to do is pull into a truck stop. Almost got hit by several tractor trailers. They're probably like, girl, move. We got things to do. We got stuff to unload. So she is worried. She done called her sister. She done woke up her sister. Her sister said, I tried to tell you. Seems like to me you done got caught up with a user. So the sister said, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? I tried telling you. A hard head makes a what? A soft tail. And now you're standing out there looking like a fool on the stool. Girl, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going back to sleep. Love you. Bye. Honey, the sister is sick of her. So here is Ranika. She says, you know, I done drove this way. I can't leave him like this. I gotta go. I mean, what else is there to do? I gotta figure this out. So there is Ranika standing there at the truck stop, smelling piss, looking at garbage, on the phone, not knowing if he done got out or not. Oh, Lord. And y'all, that was the exciting episode of Love during Lockup. And that's it. To my new subscribers, welcome to the family. And y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye!